All right, we go back up. Elisabeth Gerritzen, she is the former Freeride World Tour champion. She's got a Verbier title under her belt. She just oozes style every time she drops out of the start gate. She makes it look like a lot of fun. Such a smooth rider, and always with a little bit of a different take on the face, similar to I was kind of impressed to see to Addison Rafford. They have quite a similar skiing style, and it's one that I really, really enjoy watching.
And she is used to skiing in Verbier where, she's getting a bit caught up there, maybe caught a shark. It's a pretty tricky top section, but as I was saying, she's quite well versed with exposure and navigating her way through.
She really does have it all as a skier. Just so much competition experience, incredible bag of tricks, gorgeous style, really fast skiing.
Oh, I love that. That takeoff, or the approach to the takeoff, has a huge step in it. And we saw a few of the snowboarders get bucked, but Elisabeth just handling it, letting her skis pass through as she moves down into these next features.
And taking off another air there, lining up her next features. There's so much to choose from in this section. Riders really have a wealth of choice. And she is taking on this cliff that saw a lot of action from the snowboard men. A little bit of a backseat landing, but riding out strong.
It's so hard in visual inspection to find the spots on this face that have down-sloping landings versus the flat ones, because it changes. Every time you move spots, you move positions with the binoculars, it looks a little bit different. So that one may be a little flatter. And Elisabeth getting over onto the other side of this.
Oh, turning it into a double. That was a sick finish to her line.
Oh, nice. That was super creative. Really great use of the venue.
Yeah, a lot of questions in face check about that takeoff, if it was going to work, because it looked like it lined up, but again, from different angles, it had very different looks on whether that takeoff for the first step of the double was going to work. But Elisabeth really clearing up all doubts on that one. It worked.
Yeah, and the landings on this venue are just notoriously flat, too. Like, you know what you're getting into. It's going to always hurt.
Well, mostly finding transition throughout that whole run for Elisabeth Gerritzen. A little bit of a sit down on her middle feature, maybe a touch flatter. Anna, run us through this replay.
So looking very strong through the top section here. This is the air where she goes pretty deep, way past the other landings, but potentially a bit of a backseat landing. This is a sick feature where she lines up a double, finds the perfect angle to hit that next feature. Thing of beauty. And then a straight line out.
I think after Verbier last year, that may be moving towards becoming Elisabeth's signature move. 68.67 for Elisabeth Gerritzen, so she is going to take over the hot seat. We'll see. I mean, I think the riders are going to be looking for a clean run top to bottom to hold